Hello my friends, welcome to my channel where we discuss everything about money. Today's topic is Money Tips USA, so I will be talking about 10 things that you must know if you are living in the United States of America. If you are new here, please subscribe because all these tips will help you to become financially free. Also click on the bell icon so that you will be notified whenever we upload a new video. Without any further delay, let's jump into today's topic. Money Tips USA number 1. Cash is not required. You may hear this phrase from some people who have never traveled abroad. The United States is one of the most developed countries and it runs on credit cards. In fact, even for small purchases, people prefer to use credit cards rather than cash. Debit cards are also widely used. The reason behind using credit or debit cards is that it is convenient, safe, and can earn rewards or points, which can be redeemed later. To avoid using cash, keep a credit card for small purchases and a debit card for other expenses. Number 2. Tipping culture. Tipping is a part of the American culture. Waiters, food delivery guys, cab drivers, hotel staff, and many more expect tips. When you go out for dinner with your friends, make sure you bring extra cash for tipping. At least tip 15 to 20% of the total bill amount. There is no need to feel ashamed or embarrassed when tipping. It is expected in America. People there don't consider it as charity. Instead, they see it as a way of saying thank you for the service. Please remember this money tip. When you travel to the United States, a good tip is always appreciated. No. 3. ATMs and banking hours. Banks in the United States usually open at 9 a.m. and close at 4 p.m. They are closed on weekends. If you need to visit the bank during non-business hours, you will have to look for an ATM. But wait, there is a catch. Many ATMs charge a service fee if you are not their customer. So to avoid paying unnecessary fees, try to use your own bank's ATM. These tips will help you to save money while traveling in the United States. Number 4. Credit card debt. No. 5. High prices. Everything is expensive in the United States, including daily necessities like groceries and clothing. This country is known for having some of the highest prices globally. If you want to save money in the United States, make a list before you go shopping and stick to it. Avoid luxury spending and opt for budget-friendly options. Also, compare prices online before making any purchase. By being smart with your money, you can enjoy your time in the US without breaking the bank. Number 6. Expensive healthcare. The healthcare system in the United States is among the most expensive worldwide. A visit to the doctor can cost hundreds of dollars without insurance. Even with insurance, medical expenses can be a significant financial burden. The high cost of healthcare in the United States is a major concern for many people. To manage these expenses, consider getting insurance through your employer and take advantage of health savings accounts. These accounts allow you to save pre-tax money for qualified medical expenses. By planning ahead and taking advantage of these resources, you can help ease the financial burden of healthcare costs in the United States. Number 7. College education. Getting a college degree in the United States can be quite costly. The average cost of tuition, fees, room and board for a year of post-secondary education is over $8,000. For low-income students, the government provides financial aid to help cover these expenses. However, even with financial aid, many students graduate with substantial loan debt. If you plan to study in the United States, start saving early to cover the expenses. Look for scholarships and grants to reduce your financial burden. Consider attending a community college for 2 years and then transferring to a 4-year institution to save money on tuition fees. By taking these steps, you can make your college education more affordable. No. 8. Taxes. In the United States, both federal and state governments collect taxes. The Internal Revenue Service, IRS, is responsible for collecting federal taxes, which are based on your income, Social Security contributions, and other factors. State taxes vary depending on the state you live in. For example, California has a state income tax while Texas does not. Sales tax also varies by state. To understand your tax situation better, consult with a tax advisor who can help you navigate the complex tax system in the United States. Number 9. Living expenses. The cost of living in the United States can vary significantly depending on the city you choose to live in. Major cities like New York and San Francisco tend to be more expensive than smaller towns. When choosing a place to live in the United States, consider the cost of housing, transportation, food, and other expenses. Research different cities and neighborhoods to find the best value for your money. By considering these factors, you can make an informed decision when choosing a place to live in the United States. Number 10. No public transport. In some parts of the world, public transport is widely used. However, in the United States, it is not as common. Many people rely on personal vehicles for transportation. Public transport options may be limited in some areas, making it challenging to get around without a car. However, in recent years, some cities have made efforts to improve their public transport systems. For example, New York's subway system is undergoing a major renovation, and many cities now offer bike-sharing programs. If you choose to live in the United States, Consider the transportation options available when choosing a place to live. These were the 10 things that you should know about money in the United States. We hope these tips were helpful and informative for you. Remember, understanding the financial aspects of a country is crucial for anyone looking to live, work, or study abroad. By educating yourself about the cost of living, tipping customs, and other financial matters, you can make the most of your experience in the United States. So don't forget to watch our other videos as well. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.